What's going on, Kicks fam? It's your boy Big Maul back again with another video, and I'm already having a good week. In the sneaker world, I'm having an incredible week. Before I tell y'all this story, I want you to make sure you go ahead and subscribe down below, keep the comments coming, get those likes up, spam the channel. But without further ado, this is a quick little video. In a previous video, I won the satin red Jordan 1. I won 2 pairs. I was like, oh man, I probably used up all my luck. You go watch the other video, you can see it on my face. I was like, man, I think I even used up all my luck, because the very next day, the shoe that I've been a shoe that I've been waiting on for a long time, if you don't know, they re-released and they came out maybe not exactly the same as the original, but you know that's to be expected. But they came out the same colorway, everything's the exact same, and I'm at work again going through, you know, making sure everything is good before the release happens. Plug in my info, wait, get in line. I hit on the Tokyo ones, which is, in my opinion, a rare thing for me, especially on sneakers. I won the day before on sneakers twice, and then I won again on the Tokyo ones, which in my opinion is unheard of. So I thought I'd do a video because I'm like so amazed that I was able to do that. The sneaker gods are looking down on your boy, believe that. But it's crazy because in my opinion, you know, sneakers is like, I mean, you gotta be in it to win it. So you have to at least try, or you'll never know if you get them or not. I've taken so many L's like so many other people on sneakers that I was like, man, this is getting like next to impossible. Like, I don't know what extra step needs to happen to grab the shoe or grab what I want. I came up with this idea that maybe if you go into the Snkrs app enough, you know, look at different things, type in different things, kind of just be interactive with the app like any other, treat it like a social media app. Even though it's not, obviously, but treat it like one, and maybe it helps with the algorithm, or it does something. I don't know, but I believe that it's a part of just kind of like being involved with the Snkrs app. I think the app or whatever's happening in the background knows that you're like on it, logging on it. And I'm not saying be like super obsessive about it. Kind of go, you know, go in there and check, look at stuff, because you never know when something might just come out and drop or whatever the case is. But I've taken so many L's, so I'm gonna go through a few L's that I've taken, right? So the tie-dyes, 2 L's on those. Jordan 14s, the Toros, L on those. Grapes, right? A L on the alternate grapes. A L on the Concord 11 lows. A L on the University Goals 12. So I've taken, and you know, obviously an L on the off-whites, like most people got L on the off-whites, but I've taken so many L's, so I'm so amazed, honestly, that I was able to hit back-to-back on sneakers. I think that with the demand of that shoe, because I didn't realize that it was gonna be super limited. So I believe I read somewhere, I heard somewhere that they only made, so when the shoe first came out, they made 2,001 pairs, which is extremely limited. Then this time around, I believe they only made like 44,000 pairs, which is less than what the off-whites were. Once I won, a friend of mine, he was trying to get them too, so we kind of went around to different stores. Other stores weren't doing them online as previously thought. They like took their raffles away and they were doing them in the store, like almost first come first serve, pretty much. We kind of went around looking for them. He ended up being able to, somebody he knows actually got them, so they're gonna hook him up. But I didn't know the shoe was gonna be that limited. Like, nowhere. It's so crazy how scattered the places we had to go to see if they had them. One store said they had them and they only had 10 pairs, whatever the sizes were. And then another store, they only were selling GS sizes. So the shoe was super limited. For me to get a shoe that's that limited is, for me, it's amazing. When you're like scared to refresh and everything, but you know, I was like, you know what, I want to know if I got it or not. So I refreshed it and it flashed up and I was like, I was excited. I kid you not. It's a shoe that it's all one color. Yeah, it's gray and silver, but they're pretty much the same hue of color, and the midsole obviously is white, I believe. The idea, I was able to grab them. I had to make a video about it. I don't have the shoes, obviously. They're coming in whenever they get here. I'll do a review. Gonna do a thorough review on the satin reds. I'm just incredibly happy. Make sure that you like take that advice that I said about getting into the Snkrs app and like just looking at stuff, okay? Because there has to be some type of good pattern going on that we don't know about, other than just super random. There has to be something a little bit extra to like push, you know, a little bit quick on the hands, whatever. I don't know, but it has to be something. We probably will never know. But I believe things like apps, you know, obviously interaction, and it's based on algorithm. If you have bad internet, you're gonna be slower. If you don't use like Face ID, it's gonna be slower. If you don't use Touch ID, it's gonna be slower. If you have to put your credit card CVV number in, it's gonna be slower. So there has to be little things in there that you can do to improve. I'm not gonna say guarantee, but improve your chances on copping. But that's the video. I just wanted to come out, you know, come on here and let you know that I copped those Air Jordan 1 Tokyos. So I can't wait for them to come in. They get here next week. I can't wait. But you guys stay safe out there. Be good to each other, man. We out of here. Peace out, Kicks fam.